Hey guys, before we get into today's video, did you guys know that I have a second YouTube channel? That's right, I have a second YouTube channel called Tera FPS. This channel is based on first person, third person, all kinds of different shooter games and stuff like that. Instead of flooding you guys with the shooter goodness and everything over here on Tera127 Gaming, where you're looking for MMOs and stuff like that, I took all the good old shooter news and I put it on a second channel. So if you're looking for first person, third person, or any type of shooter content, games like Rogue Company, Call of Duty, Battlefield, and stuff like that, be sure to check me out on Tera FPS. Link to that channel will be in the description below. Your support is appreciated. Gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Tera127 and welcome back to another video. And guys, in today's video we're going to be talking about some Tera console. But before we get into today's video, I do want to give one fat disclaimer. I had to chop off the end boss of this dungeon run. Now, at first I thought, it was my PC or like my recording software or the way my capture card set up or something. But I've realized that I've recorded videos way longer than this in the past. Something about my capture card and OBS does not like that final boss fight in this dungeon. Yeah, that big wild flapping bird thing. I don't know why. Like, it skips and everything whenever it gets to that fight. It's weird. I have no idea what in the world is causing it. And the problem has me absolutely dumbfounded. But anyway, what we're here to talk about today is Tera console. So Tera console is not exactly dead. I thought it was for sure. I threw in the towel on it. Once they had announced the PC version was going to be shut down. I know console MMOs are something developers usually use for a last resort. Sad but true at times. And I was pretty sure that console was going to go down the drain. Until they made a random tweet last week. Saying that they're back, they're up and running, they're kicking, and they even announced a new battle pass for Season 7 coming on November 17th. Yeah, just later on in this week. I'll show you guys the tweet right here that comes straight from the Tera console Twitter. It says, Battle Pass Season 7 coming soon. New Valkyrie weapon bug will be fixed. I had no idea there was even a Valkyrie weapon bug. Character deletion time will be changed to 24 hours. Restriction of Reaper creation will be removed. And it says, I wrote the wrong date, sorry about that. I guess they had posted it before and put a different date or something of that nature. So when they say restriction of the Reaper creation will be removed, I don't know what they mean by that. I don't know if that means Reaper will be available for more races or what. That is one good thing Tera could start doing is stop having all the classes gender locked and some of that would probably definitely help. It might be a little bit too late for that kind of thing because I think people have been asking for stuff like that since Tera was just originally launched on PC back in its paid days. But who knows? Maybe doing it now will make some difference. I know there are a lot of people out there who see Tera console and they're like, why does this version even exist? We all shut down the PC game and everything. But Tera is a very console-friendly MMO, and it actually surprised me. Despite how much I used to cover Tera console back in the day, pre-launching, stuff like that, when I was heavily looking into leaks and things, I had always thought the game was going to feel a bit awkward, because it was always said for a long time, that this game probably wouldn't come to console. But then I had heard, it was controller-friendly on PC and stuff like that. I don't know, there were all kinds of different gossip and rumors and things going around at the time. But here it is, and it actually feels really comfortable. I'm talking, Tera feels like Final Fantasy XIV comfortable on console. And if you're a PC player who's never played the console version, I would suggest you give it a try. It's actually, a solid feeling MMORPG. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like this game could thrive. It's just, boy. When it comes to Tera, it's always been too little, too late. And, just things keep going just downhill and downhill and downhill for it. There was all that hype for the console release for the longest time. The original community manager we had for Tera console, Space Cats, love the guy, no disrespect to him. He wasn't communicating much information about the console version at all, and most people were just speculating off of leaks that I had got and other content creators, and insiders, you know, who were passing people like me and the other creators leaks and stuff like that, because developers and the community manager just weren't talking. Once they finally put circuits in, of course, you know, she was a lot more open and giving us a lot more information about the console version, which was definitely a good thing. Then we had the betas. The game launched, and it took forever for the initial first update to add more content, fix bugs and everything, and a lot of people had left after that first initial launch wave where we didn't get an update for like, what was it? I think like 4 or 5 months. It was a long time when Tera console first launched. But since then, they've done things like add crossplay. They've done all kinds of deals in the shops and everything, and free welcome back goodies that help you get caught up on your gear and get you into the current content of the game. They've done a lot of solid things with this game. It's like I said, and I saw you guys' poll, and I know how a lot of you guys feel about Tera console now. It's just, it could be too little too late. That's my only thing, you know, from all that stuff to the shutdown of En Masse to Bluehole shutting down Tera PC, scaring the shit out of everybody, to now, you know, jumping back and saying, oh, Tera console's alive. And, you know, we don't know if they're just doing this battle pass for a little cash grab just to try and milk whatever they can out of it for the console players. We don't know what the future is for this game. And this game's life cycle has been so rocky. It's hard, you know, to be assured with anything when it comes to Tera console. And I think, you know, if they just laid out a solid game plan, told us that, you know, the game was doing all right. I mean, people still do play. I had no problem getting into a dungeon. The queues seem to be just fine, but how many people are playing? How much? I don't know. I don't have that kind of information. But you know, if the developers had some way to reassure us and tell us, you know, they're going to work on things and make things better, maybe Tera console could have a good 2023. But me personally, I wouldn't get my hopes up. However, we'll see what this Battle Pass brings, what they're going to do with Season 7, and see if, you know, maybe they talk about their plans beyond Season 7 for Tera console. I'll keep you guys updated. Let me know how you're feeling down in the comments below. Anyway, you enjoyed today's video? Smash that like button. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out. Have a good one.